Good morning, guys. Would you like a cup of coffee with me? Clay and I set up this little coffee bar that is on our, it's like a little buffet that we have in our dining room. We did that because this is an area where it's like in the middle of our house. We're always walking through and coming through this area. And there was just too much stuff in the kitchen that we use all the time. So we said, well, why don't we turn this into a little coffee area? So that's what we did. We have pretzels that are like a little snack, cocoa, little snack here, some napkins and such, and of course I have an extra can of coffee ready to fill up my coffee thing. Forks and knives. It's really a beverage bar, but we don't have any soda or anything right here. And then we have some little crackers, and then we have our coolers right behind there too, so like where we get our water. But this has really worked out nice for us, and the reason I wanted to share this with you guys was over the holidays people pop in and things like that. You could take a little card table or a little section of your table, and while you're doing things, the family could grab, like your husband could grab a cup of coffee, a guest, your family could grab a cup of coffee or soda or something, and then it's nice through the day as I'm working. I can just come over here and grab a cup of coffee, or if I feel like, oh, I need some energy, I could grab a treat, or maybe the dog needs a little treat or something, because you can actually have a little snack for your dog even here, or a cup of cocoa or something. But I really love this. I didn't know if I would like having this set up like this, but actually, it's worked out really nice, and since I have it here, I love it, and I'm even going to keep it here in the summer, because in the summer we get a lot more company than in the winter. I don't know how it is where you are, but in the Northeast we do. And so I can easily come in, pour a cup of coffee. We sit on the front porch and talk a lot with friends and stuff. So anyway, this is just my little coffee bar. I haven't done anything fancy to it. I haven't tablescaped it or make it anything. It's just a basic, like mom can work on it and make it look prettier, but you can put like little elves or little Santa tree or something and make it look pretty, and especially if you have company inside. But we just basically set it up like this for cleaning as we're remodeling and working on the house. But for um for your family, you might want to set up a little beverage area so that your family can just, like I said, they can just grab something. And it's really nice because I'm a backyard farmer, so I've learned some change of ways of life to live. So sometimes I might be out in the garden, I might be working on a project in the house, and I just need to keep moving and working. And so it's like, hey, I can come here and just grab something quick, and it's not a big deal. Or somebody else could grab something here too. It's like maybe I'm busy in the garden and I'm full of dirt, and somebody's like, oh, I need a snack or something. Just go in and grab yourself something, and till I get to the kitchen and make some food. So anyway, this is that area, and we will see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this idea. I'm probably going to end up doing some decorating here, but this is just the basic setup. We've had this set up for a couple weeks actually, like this. So anyway, it's Ruthie and Clay with the Popple Backyard Farm, and remember, big or small, you too can be a backyard farm.